somehow I wouldn't feel this pain right now. Every heartbeat says your name, even when I try to change. I don't wanna feel this way, but it never goes away. I wish I didn't love you like I always do. I wish I could forget every moment we went through. I wish I didn't care if you're not even there, but my heart still holds on to someone who's not here. I pretend I'm doing fine, but I break down every night, trying hard to let you go, but I just can't let you go. Love shouldn't feel like this, but I can't resist. I wish I didn't love you, but I still do. Your number's still saved on my phone, but now it feels like I'm alone. I type your name, then delete every message, incomplete. We used to talk all night, now we don't even say hi. Funny how we went from us to just another goodbye. So many things I wanna say, but I let them fade away. We don't talk like before, we don't laugh anymore, but deep inside I know I'll never let you go. We don't stay up all night, we don't argue or fight, but silence hurts the most when I miss you close. I still check if you're online, like somehow you'll be mine, but you're living your own life while I'm stuck in rewind. Every song reminds me of the way we used to be. Now I'm just a memory in your reality. I'm holding words I'll never say as you slowly fade away. We don't talk like before, we don't laugh anymore, but deep inside I know I never let you go. If I called you tonight, would you pick up or just hide, or pretend I never tried? We don't talk, but I still care. We don't talk, but I still care. No fights, no screaming words, just silence slowly hurt. We drifted like the tide without even asking why. No goodbye, no last scene, just a space in between. We fell apart so quietly, like it was meant to be. No drama, no goodbye, just love that slowly died. We didn't even try to ask the reason why. We just let it fade away, day by day. We used to talk for hours, now we barely say a word. Love turned into distance without even being heard. Maybe love doesn't break loud, sometimes it just fades out. We fell apart it. Held on longer than I should, hoping someday you would turn around and choose me too, like I always chose you. But I'm tired of the pain, going through the same again. I'm finally letting you go, even if it hurts me so. I'm done chasing what's not mine, I'm choosing me this time. I'm finally walking away from the love that couldn't stay. Even if my heart feels slow, I'm finally letting you go. I don't hate you, I just learned some bridges have to burn to make space for something new that won't break me like you do. Letting go is hard to do, but it's what I need to. I'm finally letting you go, and this time I won't look back. Goodbye, for real. Every road I try to take led me back to your mistakes. Even when I try to run, you're still my only one. I kept choosing you again, through the hurt and all the pain. Guess my heart just never knew how to stop loving you. I try to find somebody new, but no one feels like you. It was always you I see in every dream, in every piece. Even when you set me free, you're still a part of me. It was always you somehow, even if you're gone right now. No matter what I try to do, it still comes back to you. I remember how you smiled, stay with me a while. Now I'm holding on to air, wishing you were still there. Every song, every line feels like you were mine, but reality cuts through, you're not mine to lose. I keep lying to myself, but I don't want anyone else. It was always you I see in every dream, in every piece. Even when you set me free, you're still a part of me. promise used to scare me. Now it's all I ever know. Empty spaces in this room where your love used to grow. I used to need your presence just to make it through the day. Now I'm learning how to stand even when you're far away. It's not easy letting go, but I'm stronger than before. I'm learning to be okay even when you're far away. It still hurts, I won't lie, but I'm healing over time. I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. Piece by piece I've grown, learning life alone. I don't cry like I used to, but your name still hits the same. Some nights I still remember, and I whisper through the pain. But I don't fall apart now like I did before. I'm finding strength in places I never knew I had before. I'm not who I used to be. Now I'm finally free. I'm learning to be okay even if you fade away. Not the same as before, but I'm stronger than before. I'm okay on my own. I'm okay. On my own. I gave you everything I had, even when it made me sad. I ignored the signs I knew just to stay with you. I kept choosing you each time, even when you crossed the line. Now I'm questioning it all, why I let myself just fall. Was it love or just a lie? I keep asking why. Was loving you a mistake, or just a risk I had to take? Why did I give you my heart if you just tear it apart? Was loving you wrong or right? Why did we lose the fight? If I could go back again, would I feel the same? I was blind to everything, thought your love was everything, but the truth I couldn't see was you were never meant for me. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a love that slowly decreases, trying hard to understand why I gave you all I am. I keep replaying every scene of what you meant to me. Was loving you a mistake, or just a risk I had to take? Why did I give you my heart if you just tear it apart? Maybe love is always risky, maybe hearts break easily. Maybe I just love too much and forgot my worth. Was loving you wrong or right? Maybe more than I could take, but I'm stronger now. I know I'll be okay alone. laugh the way you did. Don't say the things you always said. Something's different in your eyes, like you left me far behind. I'm still holding on to days when your love felt like a place. Now I'm standing in the past while you're moving on so fast. I don't know you anymore like I did before. I miss the old you so much, the way we felt, the way we touched. Now you're someone I don't know, and it hurts to let you go. I miss the way you used to be, when your world was only me. Now I'm just a memory in your reality. I still scroll through what we had. Every photo makes me sad, trying hard to understand when you let go of my hand. I thought love would never change, but now everything feels strange. We went from forever strong to a place where we went wrong. I keep wishing I could see who you used to be. I miss the old you so much, the way we felt, the way we touched. Now you're someone I don't know, and it hurts to let you go. If you came back as before, would I open up the door or protect what's left of me? I miss the old you, it's true, but I'm learning to let go of you. Holding on just brings me pain. I won't lose myself again. I miss the old you. Gave you all I had to give. Tried so hard just to be it, but every time I looked in your eyes, I saw something missing inside. I tried to be your everything, but I was just a maybe. I was never enough for you. No matter what I do, I gave my heart completely, but you saw it as temporary. I was never what you need, even when I tried to be. Now I'm learning how to see you were never meant for me. I changed myself to fit your world, lost the real me in your words. Now I'm finding who I am outside your broken plans. Maybe I was always enough, just not for someone like you. I was enough, just not for you. And that's okay now. And that's okay now. I was once your everything, now I'm just a faded dream. Funny how it all can change. Now you barely say my name. We had something beautiful, now it's barely visible. from forever to goodbye. All I do is wonder why. How is yours completely? Now you don't even see me. Now I'm just a memory, something you don't need to see. But you're still everything that lives inside of me. I'm just someone from your past, something that didn't last. But I still feel the same every time I hear your name. Do you ever think of me, or is it just me holding on? Did you really move so fast while I'm stuck in what is gone? Every place reminds me of the way we used to be, but I'm just a ghost to you in your new reality. I'm still here remembering while you're forgetting everything. Now I'm just a memory, something you don't need to see. But you're still everything that lives inside of me. If I fade away someday, would you even feel the same? Or just let me disappear like I was never here? Now I'm just a memory, but you're still a part of me. Even if you moved on fast, I'm still living in the past. Just a memory, that's all I'll ever be. You said I was everything, but you still let me leave. You had me in your arms, but chose someone else to keep. I wasn't blind, I knew, but I stayed because of you. You chose her over me. Now I finally see I was never your forever, just your maybe. You chose her over us, over love, over trust. Now I'm left here alone while you found your home. I heard she makes you smile, like I did for a while. Guess I was just a phase in your endless maze. If I meant anything, why was leaving so easy? You chose her and lost me, and I'm done now. Yeah. You loved me when it felt right, when we didn't have to fight. But the moment things got hard, you let go of my heart. Was it love or just a phase that only stayed in better days? You loved me when it was easy, but now stood by you through it all. Every time you'd fall, but when I needed you the most, you were already gone. Love is more than just the good, but you never understood. You love me only halfway, and I deserved more. We don't laugh the same way now. We don't talk like we knew how. Everything feels so unclear, like we're strangers standing here. What happened to our love? When did we lose us? I don't recognize us anymore, like we're not who we were before. Every touch feels out of place, like we're lost without a trace. I don't recognize this love. Was it ever real enough? Now we're breaking silently in this new reality. To fix what we broke, but it only made us choke on the words you couldn't say before we drifted away. Maybe we held on too long to something already gone. I don't recognize us anymore. And that hurts the most. I saw you standing in the crowd, laughing like you used to loud. But it wasn't me this time, standing right there by your side. I froze, I couldn't breathe, like you erased me easily. I saw you with someone else, and I couldn't help myself. Every piece of me just broke, like I was just a joke. I saw you move on so fast while I'm stuck in the past. Guess I meant less to you than you ever did to me. You held her like you held me, like our love was history. And I stood there in the dark with your ghost inside my heart. Did you ever feel the same? Or was I just a phase? I saw you and lost myself again. Without me, don't say your name out loud, but I hear it in the crowd. Everywhere I go, I see pieces of you haunting me. I don't call you like before, don't knock on your door, but every night I close my eyes and you're still mine. I've been learning how to hide all the love I keep inside. I still love you quietly, even if you don't see me. No more words, no more fights, just your memory at night. I still love you silently, like a secret I can't keep. Even when I set you free, you still live inside of me. I pretend that I'm okay, smile and slowly walk away. No one knows the truth I keep, or the nights I couldn't sleep. I try to let it disappear, but your voice is always here in the silence in between every broken dream. I've been trying to move on, but your love is never gone. I still love you quietly, even just a memory. I hope you feel the love I gave, even when I walked away. I don't need you back again, I just hope you understand. You were everything to me, even silently. I still love you quietly, but I'm learning to be free, holding on and letting go. That's the hardest thing I know. I still love you, but it's time to leave you here behind. Not because I didn't try, but some love says goodbye. I still love you quietly. I gave you chances, one too many. Held on tight when it was empty. Every promise turned to dust. Still I try to keep our trust. I stayed longer than I should, hoping you would change for good. But love can't fix what's already gone. I knew it all along. I'm tired of holding on to something already gone. This is goodbye for real this time. No more tears, no more lies. I deserve a love that stays, not one that fades away. This is goodbye, I'm letting go, even if it hurts me so. I won't break myself again, just to love you in the end. I remember who I was before I lost myself in us. Now I'm slowly finding me in this new reality. You can keep the memories, I don't need apologies. I've said all I had to say, now I'm walking away. I've been strong for far too long. Now I know where I belong. This is goodbye for real this time. No more tears, no more lies. I deserve a love that stays, not one that fades away. If you ever look for me, I won't be where I used to be. I've outgrown the pain you gave and finally found my way. This is goodbye, it's done. I goodbye. Finally. You promised me forever, said we leave never ever. Now I'm standing here alone in a place that's not our home. You used to hold me tight, say everything's alright. Now your silence cuts so deep while I'm losing sleep. I believed in every word, now it's just a blur. I thought you'd stay with me, now you're just a memory. All the things you used to say slowly faded into gray. I thought you'd never leave, now it's hard to breathe. Everything we used to be feels so far from me. I still replay every line, every you'll always be mine. But forever didn't last, now it's buried in the past. I try to understand why you let go of my hand, but the answer never comes, just an empty numb. I was holding on too tight, you walked out of my life. I thought you'd stay with me, now you're just a memory. All the things you used to say slowly faded into gray. If I knew you walk away, I would beg for you to stay. Say the things I never said before we reached the end. I thought you'd stay, it's true, but I lost myself in you. Now I'm learning how to be someone without we. I thought you'd stay. I deleted all your messages, try to clear the evidence, but every word you left behind still echoes in my mind. I changed the songs I used to play, avoided places we would stay, but every road I try to take leads back to my mistakes. I keep telling myself it's done, but my heart won't let me run. I try to forget you, it's true, but everything leads back to you. No matter how far I go, you're the only thing I know. I try to erase your name, but it burns me just the same. Even when I say I'm through, I keep coming back to you. I met somebody new last night, try to feel something inside, but every smile just reminds me of what I left behind. They say that time will heal the pain, but I'm still dancing in the rain, with memories I can't undo, all because of you. I pretend that I moved on, but the truth is you're not gone. I try to forget you, it's true, but everything leads back to you. No matter how far I go, you're the only thing I know. I try to erase your Maybe I'm just holding on to a love that's already gone, but letting go feels worse somehow. So I keep you with me now. I try to forget you, it's true, but I'm still in love with you. Even when I walk away, you're the reason that I stay. I try, but I still remember you. We used to laugh at nothing, turn silence into something. Now we barely say a word, like we're scared of getting hurt. We used to talk all night, now we don't even try. Funny how we fell apart without a reason why. We were something beautiful, now it's barely visible. We used to be us, now we're just two ghosts, haunted by the love that we lost the most. We used to be close, now we're worlds apart, trying to move on with a broken heart. All the places that we knew still remind me of you. Every memory we made slowly starts to fade. I still wonder if you care, or if I'm just nowhere in the life you chose to live. After everything we gave, we were real, we were true. Now it's just me without you. We used to be us, now we're just two ghosts, haunted by the love that we lost the most. We used to be close, now we're worlds apart, trying to move on with a broken heart. If we tried one more time, but we fix or just rewind back to where it all went wrong. We used to be us, now I'm on my own, learning how to live without what we've known. We used to be us. I remember that last night, how we didn't even fight. You just slowly slipped away, like you didn't wanna stay. If I knew it was the end, I would try to make amends, say the words I couldn't say before you walked away. I keep replaying every scene of what we used to be. I wish you'd stay with me just a little longer, please. Now I'm left with memories and a heart that still believes. I wish you didn't go, left me here all alone, holding on to it go. Every night I close my eyes, I still see you by my side. In the world where you remain, and I'm not in pain. But reality pulls me back to a love that I still lack, to a life without your touch. God, I miss you so much. I keep hoping it's not real, but I feel what I feel. I wish you stayed with me just a little longer, please. Now I'm left with memories and a heart that still believes. If I had one more chance, I would change our ending, hold you closer than before, stop you from leaving. I wish you stayed, it's true, but I'm learning life without you. Even if my heart still breaks, I'll be strong someday. I wish you stayed. You don't look at me the same, don't say my name the same way. Something shifted in your eyes, like love slowly said goodbye. We used to feel so right, now we barely even try. Was it you or was it me who changed reality? I keep asking in my mind where we left it all behind. Did you change or did I grow? Was it real or just for show? Either way we lost the spark, now we're drifting in the dark. Did you leave or did I fall? Did we ever have it all? Now I'm standing here alone, trying to let you go. Every word feels out of place, every touch feels like a waste. We're just strangers in the skies, hiding truths behind our lies. I still try to hold you close, but I feel you letting go. Maybe love just fades away, even if we choose to stay. We were something I believed, now it's hard to even breathe. Did you change or did I grow? Was it real or just for show? Either way we lost the spark, now we're drifting in the dark. Baby, we both changed too much, lost the meaning of our touch. Somewhere in between the pain, we forgot to love again. Did you change or did I see what we were never meant to be? Now I'm finally letting go of a love I used to know. Maybe we both changed, maybe we both changed. Everywhere I go, I feel you near, like your shadow's always here. You're the place I run to hide, but I'm not the one you choose tonight. I don't know where I belong when your love feels right but wrong. You feel like home to me, guess some hearts just love what they can't have completely. I memorize the way you smile, even if it's not for me. Every moment, every mile feels like a memory. If love was fair, you'd be mine. But maybe we're not aligned. You feel like home is true, but I'm just passing through. You walked away without a sound, left my world upside down. No last words, no final kiss, just silence where you used to live. I kept waiting by my phone, but your name never showed. Now I'm stuck between the lines of all your old goodbyes. Was it easy for you to leave, or did you ever think of me? No goodbye, no last embrace, just your shadow in this place. You disappeared without a trace and left me here to face all the things we used to be, now just broken memories. I was yours, but now I see you never stayed for me. I replay our final night, looking for a warning sign, something I could hold on to, something that would lead to you. But every moment felt so real, I didn't know the end was near. Now I'm left with all the pain and nothing left to say. You moved on so easily, while I'm stuck in yesterday. No goodbye, no last embrace, just your shadow in this place. You disappeared without a trace and left me here to face all the things we used to be, now just broken memories. I was yours, but now I see you never stayed for me. If I knew that was the end, I would have held you once again, said the words I never said before you left me here instead. No goodbye, just empty space, still searching for your face. Even though I know it's true, I'm endless to you. We were close but never there, like love hanging in the air. Almost touch, almost right, but we lost it overnight. We were something undefined, just two hearts misaligned. You were my almost love, not enough, but too much. Something I can't explain, just a beautiful pain. You were my almost dream, like it was never planned. Maybe almost is the worst, 'cause it always leaves you hurt. You were my almost everything, but not mine, but not mine. Hurt me in the softest way, made me want to stay. Even when I knew the truth, I kept holding on to you. Every tear I tried to hide, every time you chose your pride. Still I waited, still I cared, even when it wasn't fair. I knew it would break me, but I let you take me. You were my favorite pain, driving me insane, but I loved you anyway. Even through the rain, you were everything I knew, even when you weren't true. Now I'm left with scars and your ghost in my heart. I try to walk away from you, but I never followed through. Every time I said I'm done, I came back just like before. Love shouldn't feel like this, but I couldn't resist. You were chaos in disguise, still I saw paradise. I kept losing in your game, still I stayed the same. You were my favorite pain, driving me insane, but I love you anyway. Even through the rain, maybe I was just addicted to a love that was conflicted. Something broken, something real, something I could always feel. You were my favorite pain, but I won't stay the same. I'm finally walking away. I used to hide from the world and all its lies. In your arms I felt okay, like nothing could break me. You were more than just a home. You were where I felt I belonged. Now I'm standing on my own in a place I don't know. I never thought you'd leave. Now it's hard to breathe. You were my safe place, my home. Now I'm learning to be alone. Without you I feel so small, like I lost it all. You were my peace, my light. Now I'm fighting every night, trying hard just to replace my once safe place. I still reach for you in dreams, wake up broken in between. Every piece you left behind still lives inside my mind. I'm trying hard to rebuild, but the silence never heals. Every step I take alone reminds me you are gone. I'm stronger than before, but I still feel the war. If I could go back again,